I literally feel like fucking Jade from Victorious with this new weave, like fucking punk ass bitch. Hey guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be yet another Mandela Effect video because, like I always fucking say, the Mandela Effect has been fucking me in the ass for like a long time by now. These are some of you guys' favorite videos, and I always get hella requests saying do more Mandela Effects, and I'm like, listen, I gotta wait till I have some shook-worthy ones. And I've created a list of very, very shook-worthy ones, and honestly, if you guys don't like the word shook, if you don't like cursing, then get the fuck off my channel and like just leave. Like, bye bitch, like no one gives a shit about your opinion. And also, if you don't agree with these Mandela Effects, if you don't think that they're shook-worthy, if you don't get shook, then guess what? You're gonna be okay. Like, you don't have to leave me a hate comment being like, you're a dumb bitch. I get it. It's fine. You're fine. Let us people who like Mandela Effects be shook together. Like, why do you have to be an asshole? The first one is from a classic TV show called I Love Lucy. This is a TV show my aunt is fucking obsessed with. Like, literally, she has a room in her house dedicated to I Love Lucy. I'm pretty sure she has paraphernalia that says this because this is how I know the line. I know the line from her saying it. So this is the famous line from I Love Lucy. I feel like it's on a ton of shit, and it's, Lucy, you got some splaining to do, and this is a fucking famous line. It even was in Fuller House, which is crazy.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
That is crazy to me, because why would they misquote a line? Because the Mandela Effect is that it was never fucking said in any episode of I Love Lucy ever. Ricky never fucking said that. And honestly, that is so crazy, like, to me, because it's so misquoted. It's almost as, it's even more than like, Luke, I am your father, because I feel like it's such an iconic quote. Like, obviously, Luke, I am your father is a quote, but at least that was just like one word changed. No, this quote just didn't fucking ever exist. That's insane. Hell fucking no. That honestly pisses me off. The next Mandela Effect deals with Mickey Mouse. So you guys have heard that Mickey Mouse doesn't have suspenders. I talked about it in my last video. Shane Dawson has talked about it. A lot of people have talked about this. However, when Shane Dawson was talking about it, I realized he said, oh, I just know, like, I always remember Mickey Mouse having yellow buttons and red suspenders. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, like, that's how it is. Not only does he not have red suspenders, but the bitch has white fucking buttons on almost every picture I've seen of Mickey. The only time I've seen pictures of Mickey without it is like the unprofessional kind of pictures, like the weird Disney cartoon that's kind of on like for like 5 minutes, like a little short, like little short films or whatever. The original Mickey and in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and all that shit, that bitch has white fucking buttons. And honestly, I'm just like, what the fuck? The next Mandela Effect has to deal with the chevron logo. So chevron logo, I've always remember it being blue word chevron, then red, like upside down kind of triangle thing, and then a blue one again. It's apparently been fucking blue red, which I think is stupid. It looks weird, like it's not aesthetically pleasing compared to like the little switch, like differentiated edited picture that people have edited since the Mandela Effect happened. And a lot of people tend to remember it being blue, red, blue, which is how I remember it, because I remember it being very symmetrical, because it would honestly piss me the fuck off if it was like this, because I am very, very meticulous about stuff like that, and that would honestly piss me the fuck off if I would have seen that, because I hate when things aren't symmetrical. Like, that's so annoying. The next Mandela Effect is Mitchell MUSSO. So Mitchell MUSSO was like my crush back in the day before he became crazy. I loved him on Hannah Montana and like Hatching Pete, whatever the fuck that movie was. I don't even know. Was that a dream, or is that like a movie like that he's like a chicken? Did I make that up? Mitchell MUSSO. You would spell Mitchell MUSSO MITCHELL like a fucking normal person. But no, bitch. His name has always been Mitchell MITCHEL MUSSO. Like, what the fuck? Not only that, but a lot of people also remember Hillary Duff being spelled Hillary with 2 L's, but apparently it's always been Hillary Duff with 1 L, which that one I don't remember as vividly as I do Mitchell MUSSO, because I guess I feel like I never really looked at Hilary Duff's name so specifically, but I was in love with Mitchell MUSSO. Like, that bitch was mine. Like, I fucking loved him. So, like, I'm shook and I'm very confused and upset by this. Next one is a plural, and a lot of people get mad at plurals because they're like, you're probably just dumb. And I'm like, okay, but like this one I feel like it would make sense for it to be plural. Like, always. Like, I don't know how it's not. It looks wrong on the sign too. I've always remembered it being Nordstrom's. Now, I hear people talking about this in the mall and they say Nordstrom's no matter what. I've never heard anybody be like, oh, I'm going to Nordstrom. I always hear people say I'm going to Nordstrom's, or that's Nordstrom's, or like whatever the fuck. Nordstrom's. And I always remember this. And my friend Alex, you guys know Alex, he works at Nordstrom's. He's worked at Nordstrom's for like a couple of years now, and he always remembers it being Nordstrom's as well. And it's just fucking weird that like the sign looks so weird. I feel like it's just like missing something. And I thought that they changed the name, to be honest. Like, for a long time I was like, oh, I guess it's like just Nordstrom now. Like, I just didn't get it. Like, I was literally like, what the fuck, bitch? I shop at Nordstrom's all the time. I always remember being Nordstrom's. Always. So the next Mandela Effect is a very, very shook-worthy one, and I honestly feel like this one is one of the top of like the craziness. And it is from the movie Risky Business. So Risky Business is a film with Tom Cruise. A lot of people remember his dance scene. If you point out what is he wearing, he's wearing like the white long shirt. A lot of like basic girls will dress up like Risky Business for Halloween. No offense, but like, I see like 18 of them every fucking year. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, it's basically like a white t-shirt, like button-up t-shirt. He was wearing sunglasses in the dancing scene. Correct? Fucking apparently not, because Tom Cruise is not wearing sunglasses in that scene.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
Which is literally crazy, because I read like a blog post or something about them talking about Risky Business and about the sunglasses that he was wearing during the dance scene. And I just thought that was really fucking weird that they would make a blog post talking about the sunglasses. It was like for a sunglass blog. I don't know what the fuck it was, to be honest, but I saw it and they were talking about the sunglasses he was wearing while he was dancing during Risky Business. Yet, if you look now, he was never wearing sunglasses at all. And honestly, that one's shaken a lot of fucking people. Next Mandela Effect I want to talk about is Dr. Dolittle. This used to be one of my favorite movies as a kid. I thought this movie was so fucking hilarious. I love Eddie Murphy, but I loved this film. And I always remember Dr. Dolittle being spelled D-O-O-L-I-T-T-L-E, because I feel like it's like a fun way to spell Doolittle. Like, I feel like I always remember it just being like a fun way to spell Doolittle. And I literally so vividly remember it being Doolittle like that. But no, it's always been spelled D-O-L-I-T-T-L-E. And that one honestly had me pretty shook, because I used to be obsessed with that movie. And I feel like Doolittle looks so like weird, because I feel like it just kind of doesn't flow as nice, and it's not really, I don't know, it just looks fucking gross. Like, I'm like, ew, like it makes me uncomfortable actually. Like, Doolittle, like it's so quick to like Doolittle. I don't know. Next Mandela Effect I want to talk about comes from the poem 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Probably everyone knows it. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, and not even a mouse. At the end it says, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Correct? I mean, what else would the fuck it say? No bitch. It says Happy Christmas to all. Happy Christmas. I fucking hate when people say Happy Christmas. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas used to be my favorite book, and that honestly pisses me off, because I very remember being Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Not Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And not only that, but when I was researching it for this video, they say now if you like name the Santa Claus's reindeer in your head, he says, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donder and Blitzen, correct? But do you recall the most famous whatever the fuck, Rudolph? We all know that bitch. But it's never been Donner, it's Donder. D-O-N-D-E-R. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is a Donder? I've seen some say Donner and some say Donder. But I just want to know, when the fuck was it ever Donder? Like, that's weird. I don't know if that considers a Mandela Effect, because I've seen both. but the other ones are kind of recreations of the original, and the original says Donder, which honestly, I'm fucking shook about that, because what the fuck is a Donder? Next Mandela Effect is Sunny D. Sunny D is basically a fake orange juice kind of drink. Like, it's so fucking weird. I don't even know what the hell it is, but I always drank it as a child. Grew up with Sunny D. My sister loved that shit. And I always remember it being spelled Sunny-D. Because how else would you fucking spell Sunny D, man? But no, there's never been a dash. It's like the fucking Kit Kat one. There's never been a hyphen, which pisses me the fuck off because it looks so dumb. Literally, look at this packaging. It looks so stupid without the damn dash. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sunny D, not Sunny D. Sunny D. Literally makes me so mad. So the last Mandela Effect, and honestly for me, this one had me the most fucking shook. The Mandela Effect has had me in probably a few months, probably since the Berenstain Bears, to be honest. And right now, as you're watching this video, I want you to point on your face, where do you think Marilyn Monroe's famous trademark beauty mark is? Where is it? Did you point right here above your lip? Because that's not where it fucking is. Are you actually kidding me? This is not where Marilyn Monroe's mole or beauty mark is. It's literally over here. What the fuck over here? Okay, because this is definitely called a Monroe piercing. When you get this right above your lip, it's called Monroe piercing. It's always been right above her lip. This honestly had all of my friends shook as fuck. Because why the hell would it be over here? That's like not what she's known for. She's known for being above her lips. Like, that's literally a thing. I am actually so pissed at this one. This might have me close to as shook as I was as the Berenstain Bears. Like, so that is it for all the Mandela effects that I'm going to be talking to you about today, and that is it for today's video. And if you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments which Mandela effects shook you the most. I know the Marilyn Monroe one definitely shook me the most. Shooked me, shaked me, I don't know what the fuck. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram because you guys always send me recommendations for Mandela effects on there, and that's super dope. And I always just tweet fun stuff or Snapchat, Instagram, fun things. So yeah, add me on those. If you want to check out my latest video, click right here and click right here to subscribe for new videos every single day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.